Whoa, 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 Jeff here. It's time for some sweet summer science. I have 3 science experiments that you can do at your house too. Check them out.
It's just Jeff. He's on the go with a big bright shirt and a whoa, whoa, whoa. Learning is fun, and so are you. Let's get ready for something new. It's just Jeff. Here we go. Hey!
All right. Experiment number 1. I'm gonna blow up a balloon without my mouth.
Impossible!
I know. How am I gonna do it? Am I gonna use my elbow? Am I gonna use my ears? Am I gonna use my belly button? No.
How's he gonna do it?
I'm gonna make it with invisible air that I make in a bottle. Here's what you're gonna need to do this experiment. Baking soda, vinegar, empty bottle. You're gonna need a balloon and a funnel. If you don't have a funnel at home, you can roll up a piece of paper or something that works like a funnel. And then you're gonna need a scooper. You can use a spoon or something like this. Okay, first, I'm gonna pour a little vinegar into the bottle. Here we go. Be careful, you don't wanna spill anywhere. Okay, next, I'm gonna scoop baking soda into the funnel so it goes into the balloon. You can see I've attached my balloon to the bottom of the funnel.
Genius!
You gotta make sure it's airtight so your baking soda doesn't fall out. Here we go, scooping that into there. Get into that balloon. Rub-a-dub-dub, dub-dub-dub. Into the balloon you go now. Okay, the baking soda is going into the balloon like a little snack. The balloon is having lunch right now. It's a little bit stubborn. Don't give up. Never quit. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna take the balloon off the funnel. You've got your baking soda in the balloon. All right, I'm gonna put the balloon over the mouth of your bottle that has the vinegar in it. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, here's the deal. 1, 2, 3. Lunchtime. Oh, look at it. It's doing its thing. It's growing without my mouth. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like the balloon ate a sandwich or something. It is lunchtime. That is so cool. I did not blow into that balloon one bit and you saw it. How cool is that? Yeah! Okay guys, here's how this works. So, when the baking soda meets the vinegar, they have a little argument. And that argument creates gas, the same gas that you have in soda pop. Carbon dioxide. Say it with me. Carbon dioxide. And so when the gas grows, it goes up, 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 up into the balloon. And the balloon inflates. You saw it. I didn't blow into this with my mouth. Science blew this up, and science has strong lungs. Experiment number 2, the exploding sandwich bag.
Wow!
I've been told you can make a bag go pop with kitchen stuff. Now, I don't like it. I don't like it, friend, but we're committed now. Wait a minute. Are these the same ingredients we used before? It is, but this time it's gonna be in a bag. Same ingredients, different adventure. Science is sneaky like. Okay, here we go. So first I'm gonna pour warm water into a sandwich bag. Be careful if you do this inside. Okay, then I'm gonna pour some, oh goodness. I'm gonna pour some vinegar into that same bag. You can see how this could get messy really quick. Next we have the baking soda. This is a baking soda burrito. The smallest burrito you've ever seen. Imagine you're at Chipotle and they're making a beautiful burrito for you. I've seen many a Chipotle burrito made. Baking soda burrito. Let's go outside and put these two together. Okay, we're back outside now. Okay, the next step is to put the little burrito inside the bag. Bye-bye, little burrito. You served us well. I'm gonna open this up, drop the little burrito in there, and then seal it up as fast as I can. Oh. Uh-oh. It's expanding. It's expanding. Any second now. Ah! Whoa! Whoa. Did you see that? Same gas as the balloon, but this time it didn't have anywhere to go. So it filled up and ow! Same science, different ending. It's not magic. It's just two ingredients having a strong conversation. All right, friends, here we go. Experiment number 3. This one's called the bag that should have leaked, but it doesn't. I've got my friend Super Fox here to help me with this. Now for this one, I am scared. I am really scared. We're gonna stab this bag of water with sharp pencils and it's not supposed to leak. Parents, please make sure you have a towel for this one.
Grab 2 towels. Grab all the towels.
Grab all the towels. Make sure you're outside. You don't want to do this one inside. Here we go. Super Fox, you're gonna do the stabbing. I can't watch. I can't watch. Oh my goodness. What? It's not leaking. Why is it not leaking? Do the other ones. What? It's not leaking at all. What in the world? Look at both sides. Whoa. It feels like magic, but it's science. The bag is made of polymers, super long stretchy chains, like a million teeny rubber bands holding hands. When the pencil goes through, those chains stretch out and hug the pencil tight, so no water can sneak out. The bag is giving the pencil a hug. Aww. Super Fox, check this out. Oh, no, put him back. Totally worth it. Hey friend, come here. Today I learned 3 things that I didn't know this morning. A balloon can blow itself up, a bag can go pop because of a tiny burrito, and another bag can give a pencil a hug. And you know how I learned them? Right here. I went, I wonder. And that is curiosity. Curiosity is like a superpower, and it's free. You already have it, and it never runs out of batteries. Just keep trying stuff. Ask questions. Even the silly ones, especially the silly ones. Why is the sky blue? Why do my toes have names if I don't use them? It's all okay. There are no bad questions. Just keep asking them. Okay, so walk with me for a second. Listen, I'm Jeff, and you're awesome. Let's try something new today. And when the world surprises you, just say, whoa.
It's just Jeff. Don't forget to subscribe.